at its very core, we were looking for something that was also in a celebratory mood. And so that's where it started. That being said, as we got further and further into the idea of doing hair and realizing more and more maybe how applicable some of the messages of hair still are to this day, it became more of a piece about society itself, as is today too. Like, in other words, there were some serious issues going on during hair. Hair was a rebellion against the Vietnam War, against the draft, against that type of thing where people didn't have any other way to protest other than whatever they could come up with. And this show stemmed from that.
What do we want? Please, when do we want it? Now!
It's pretty relevant to what's going on in the political world right now. So hopefully it's not relevant in the war aspect, but still there's like a lot of protests going on and whatnot, and I just think it might open some eyes to some people and just portray a really deep meaning.
Now, freedom now! It's now! Freedom now! It's now! Freedom now! It's now! Freedom now!
With all the protests and everything that we have going on, and there's a lot of separation between people in our country right now, and this show is all about bringing peace and love and togetherness to groups of people. And I think that definitely being in this show, it's put a whole new light on my views on the world and how I should carry myself and how I should interact with other people and how I should think and whatnot.
I went in just wanting to be in the production because it's just such an important show right now. It's so political, and it's crazy that 50 years ago we were protesting the same stuff that's going on now. It's kind of sad,
They're also very much within the idea that it isn't a show against something. It's not a show about being angry or belligerent or speaking out against something. It's a show about rising above and solidarity and doing better and being stronger because of each person and each individual that stands and is part of that.
It just feels so beautiful to be connected to people, and you really feel like you could do or say anything and they would accept you regardless.
I love my cast. I've never felt so close to a cast before. This is my second production here at this school, and I've never felt such a stronger bond with this cast.
I think that out of every show that I've been in, and I've been in quite a few, this is the one that means the most to me. Just everything that this show stands for and the relevancy to what's going on in today's world. It's a very monumental show, so to be a part of something so important to me and the others around me, we're creating art together. So I think that the best way or form of protest is art. So I feel like we created something really magical together, and I trust these people. They're like my family now. And I'm going to be very sad when it's over, but I'm very, very lucky and honored to have been able to play this part and to be able to share the stage with such a great
I mean, I would have played just about anything just to be in this play, just because I think it's such a great play.
We're doing hair during spring, and I was like, oh my god, that's one of my dream shows. And so I just decided that I'd take a chance and go for it.
It's
it's very real. It's the draft. Like the draft could still come back, you know, and it's like there's metaphors in it, you know. It's like, why wouldn't you want to see this show?
Walking in space, we find the purpose of peace. Jesus' light, you can no longer hide. Our eyes are open, our eyes are open, our eyes are open.
I love the music to the show, and it's such a good story. Some people might find it hard to follow the plot, but if you really study it and learn like the poetry of the show, it's a really intricate show.